go. Like probably most of you, I have spent a lot more time at home in 2020 than I'd anticipated. And it made me realize one thing, and that is that I own a lot more stuff than I thought I did, especially clothes. And that's why I'm gonna be decluttering my wardrobe. It's partly inspired by Fight Club, which is one of my favorite films of all time.
Things you own end up owning you.
And of course, tidying up with Marie Kondo, which is a great Netflix show. I'm not gonna start today because I don't feel mentally ready for it, but here's tomorrow's Sabina. She can deal with it. Okay, go. I kind of want to make excuses for why I have this many clothes. I mean, there is one, and that's the fact that I have been the same size since I was about 15, maybe even younger. And I am also terrible at getting rid of things because I form emotional connections and then I'm like, yeah, I can't. Today we're gonna go through dresses. This is actually not okay. Let me count them. Got 1, 2, 32. I own 32 dresses. Yeah, I have a problem. Let's have ourselves a little runway show, shall we? I've divided everything into 3 piles. Yes, no, and maybe. You guys already know which ones I am keeping and which ones I'm not because I put little crosses and ticks on them. But currently, this isn't the future yet, so I am having a very bad time. It's really hard to get rid of things because, like I mentioned before, you form emotional connections, especially when you've had them for as long as I have. Like the second dress I've had since I was about 13 or 14. So many memories. I'm not ready to say goodbye. And I'm now going through the maybe pile, trying to hold it to my chest to figure out if it sparks joy, as Marie Kondo recommends. If it doesn't, it's out. Let's take a little break from all these decisions and have another fashion show, shall we? This time it's gonna be trousers and skirts. Look at my setup. Ring light, tripod, 2 cameras and all. Right, little progress update for you guys. I'm not doing well. And I mean that in every way because it's been an emotional roller coaster. I have found it extremely difficult to get rid of anything at all. So I am just looking at these piles of clothes and I'm doing that thing, you know, holding it to my chest. Is it sparking joy? Yeah, apparently everything suddenly sparks joy and memories, and I suck at this. And maybe that's the reality of it. Maybe everyone is bad at this. I think I'm definitely onto something there. And it's not about the actual thing, right? It's not about, oh my gosh, I look so great in this dress, I could never bear to live without it. But it's the fact that I know that I wore this dress in Beijing on a nice day, or, you know, I wore it here and there and it's got memories tied to it. And it just sucks. It sucks how people are wired to get this attached to material things, but that's the reality of it. Oh yeah, by the way, I've still not moved on from dresses, so you guys know which ones I'm keeping and which ones I'm not, but I don't know. I understand why people will cry on this show and just feel strong emotions because I'm feeling them too. I don't know. I'm trying to laugh it off, but it's hard. Right, I need a break, so we're gonna do shoes next.
Get this party started. I got the music playing loud. How you like my outfit? I have to say I'm kinda proud. I got my dancing shoes on and I'm feeling dangerous. Let's get this party started. Yeah, we gon' be adventurous. We went to the club like we always do. This girl caught my eye, said, how do you do? She said, I am not interested, thank you. Then she left the room. Bartender, I'll have the usual. Give me the usual. I'll take the usual. I'll have the usual. Give me the usual. Another usual.
Okay, that's slightly cheered me up, partly because it was a distraction, but partly because I'm realizing that I might have a lot of dresses, but I don't have that many of the other things, and that's just because I love dresses and I wear them all the time, so I feel a tiny bit better about myself and my hoarding. But yeah, let's just keep rolling. Let's just go to what's next? Jackets, outerwear.
No time to worry about the past. Await the future to come at last. This time tomorrow I will be gone. A faded memory, forever worn. I wanna wake up without sorrow. I wanna step out in a world that's brighter. We are the people of tomorrow. We stand together, raise our hands up higher, higher, higher. We raise our hands up to the sky, higher, higher. We raise our hands up to the sky. Oh yeah. A celebration of what's to come. A better future. We'll see it done. For every teardrop you've shed in vain.
Guys, we are approaching the final hurdle. These are my tops. Giant mountain of tops. I'm not gonna do a try on just because most of them are plain, so it's really not that exciting for you. My room doesn't have the most amazing storage space, so I have 2 of these and then this thing on my door to put my tops into. I do have a tiny bit of space in my closet, but that is filled with dresses, as you saw earlier. So let me see how these fit. Right, I'm just dealing with these tops, but look what's happening outside my window. You okay, Tom? What are you doing?
I'll read it
Why are your feet in a bin?
because it's so hot.
Look, these are all the tops that I am getting rid of. And it was a lot less emotional. I guess tops, yeah, I don't really have any like special tops. Now, all that remains to be done is packing everything up and figuring out what I want to donate and what I want to sell. All the things that I'm going to be selling are going to be available on Depop, but I'm feeling a bit lazy, so I don't know if they're going to be on there when I publish this video. So follow me on Instagram. That's where I share all the up-to-date stuff. Okay, there we go. Right, I have bagged everything up, but I'm going to take it out the bags to show you the sheer volume, okay? Boom. And, well, this has shoes in, so actually I'm going to leave those in. But look at this. This is good going. I am officially proud of myself for this. And now I need to stuff it back into the bag really quickly, otherwise I'm gonna change my mind. I'm already looking at these and thinking, oh. If you're attempting to do a wardrobe declutter like I did, stuff it in a bag at the end and try never to look at it again or think about it, because frankly, I won't remember these clothes once they're gone for the most part, and I will not be sad about it, but it's just that last like pull toward them that makes it really difficult. This has been my wardrobe declutter. Much needed and awful. Truly, truly awful and harrowing, but I'm glad I did it. Bye.